Throw it up. Start twerking like Miley. Oh yeah, twerking like Miley. Don't pop it like Miley.
What's up guys, it's Mystery here again, back with another DNA bomb, and sadly we did not get featured on DNA Saturday, but nevertheless we're gonna keep going forward and continue with the uploads. And I'm making most of these videos you're seeing right now in the span of 2 or 3 days, cause I got an excursion that's gonna last for 4 or 5 days. I don't want to slack with the upload, so in today's video I'm going to be talking about the class setup and some general tips and tricks for getting a DNA in Advanced Warfare. So my class setup is the ARX-160 Damnation, and this is an elite variant with +2 for accuracy, +1 for range, -1 for damage, -1 for fire rate, and -1 for handling. And I don't like this one. I think the steel bite is like epic, and I just pick up that nice triple there. For my secondary I chose the SAC3 with overkill of course, and for my perks I chose low profile and peripherals, fast hands because I have overkill, toughness, and blast suppressor just because I want to stay accurate and have some ammo. For my score streaks I use the UAV that's all pimped out as always with extended time, threat detection, and enemy direction. And for my score streak number 2 I chose the System Hack, which has double extended time and disable exosuit, so it's gonna be really easy to pick off your enemies when they're not able to use their exo. And in terms of what I did, I just stayed in the outskirts of the map and tried to be a sneaky ninja and not to get noticed by the people. And I'm gonna get into the tips and tricks, and this is like the number one thing I utilize, like being in the outskirts of the map and just picking off people and maybe just rushing into a certain area, killing a certain number of people, then coming back, regenerating your health, reloading, and doing everything. And that's a pretty good tip. Now let's get into some more general tips, and I may do a more in-depth video because I do have a little some tips and tricks for the DNA bombs. So let's start with this one. If you're on a high streak, most players start overthinking things, and that's what gets them killed. So I highly suggest you don't even think about yourself on the streak, because if you overthink things you usually start to mess up on stuff. And this is for most of you anyways. You mess up on natural stuff that's like aiming, and your hands start to get sweaty, and I highly suggest you stay calm and you don't even think about you on the streak. Usually you see this with streamers who get like 500 DNAs, 1000 DNAs, like 2000, like a lot of DNAs, and they have mastered the art of not giving a fuck and playing the game for fun and listening to music. And that's what you gotta stay relaxed, because up to that 15 kill streak maybe you're like relaxed or like getting easy kills, but when you get on that 15 or 16 or 20 you start to get nervous and like, oh, play differently and play more stealthy, play more conservative, and usually the game will end, or you'll get killed by someone spawning in front of you, or you just messing up. So like I said, I highly suggest you just stay calm, cool, and collected, and you'll get the DNA, don't worry. So when you play for DNA, play smart with your exosuit and don't just run around aimlessly. Try to stay around the outskirts of the map, like I said, just like in this gameplay, and use your exosuit to get out of tight situations. If you're getting shot at, just jump and boost up and you'll get high advantage of that person. And like I said, get out of tight situations, use your exosuits, and you utilize your exosuits in smart ways. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for my tips and tricks and for what I did. I really hope you enjoyed this DNA. I recorded it last week, and I'm gonna record 2 or 3 more videos today, and on Thursday, this Thursday coming up, I'm gonna go on an excursion. So I'm only gonna be active on Twitter, so go follow me there, and Instagram and Snapchat. I do have Snapchat and I do post stuff there. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed the DNA, and if you liked the video, give it a like, and if you feel like this kind of content entertains you, be sure to subscribe for more content. And as always, this is a video about more mystery, and I am out.